guys, welcome back to the channel guys. My name is Nick, aka The Limey, and please don't tell me I'm the only one that this happens to. So I've taken some time off over Christmas and I've come back and the garage has become the official dumping ground of absolutely everything. So I'm partially to blame because all of this stuff behind me are new toys for me. So to get to them, I need to tidy the rest. So let me get cracking. So that's a massive step forward. Obviously, this pile hasn't moved because they're all for me and they're gonna go in this space right here that I've cleaned off. Now, you may have seen me dismantling a couple of TVs, so I've never actually posted about this on my social media or on the channel. Dust from sweeping. But my little boy decided that firing a Nerf bullet point blank at the TV was a fantastic idea. So we've been through a TV, we replaced the TV, and I had an idea that I could fix a TV from the parts. And that box has been sat here since probably the end of 2019. I purchased a second TV off of eBay, and when it arrived, the screen was smashed, because all I really needed was a screen. I had all the gubbins that worked, so I was looking for someone who had a damaged TV, but a perfectly good screen. That's what I purchased. When it got here, it had all been smashed up. So blame the courier, blame the person that packed it, I don't really care. But what we've got now is we've got two sets of innards for a smart TV. So I will keep my eye open for that, but behind the camera right now is all of the stuff that I pulled out of the TV and I need somewhere to stick it. So I thought this box might be a good start. So one of my Christmas presents this year, when Santa Claus asked me what I would like, I asked for a jigsaw. That's one thing I definitely don't have. So what else is in the secret haul? Well, the big thing that I want to get unpacked today is actually this thing right here. So let's crack it open. If you guessed compressor, you were right. I bought an upright compressor. That is going to sit in the corner right over there. So it looks like we need to stick some wheels on, so I'll quickly do that. Now, I've never owned or operated a compressor, so sorry guys, I'm gonna have to have a quick look. Hey, well it works. That's a good start, isn't it? It works. Okay. Because we bought the compressor, we also have a nail gun. We have a tire inflator. We have a cut-off tool, grinder cut-off tool. We have, ooh, surprise for a future project. Ooh, air gun. Another nail gun. It's like Christmas all over again. Staples. Some nails. Back in there, out of the way. Ooh, an air-powered vacuum gun, yeah, needed one of those. Something I already opened is a paint sprayer. So all of those things are to go with the air compressor, and one other thing. Oh! Oh my gosh! And of course, an air hose. So I picked one up on a reel, just so I can keep it nice and tidy in the shop. Right. When I was doing my office reno, I used my chop saw to slice down through one of the blinds. It didn't like it. I think the blade was a little bit dull. It bent the blade and it cut straight into the side. So I took the opportunity to slightly upgrade it and get myself a better one. She's beautiful. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is build a workstation over here, around there. I'm going to put some shelving up here. I'm going to make it so I've got some storage. I'm going to try and clean up that side of the shop, move it neatly on some storage on that side of the shop. So that's what I'm doing over the next few days. So I've had enough for today. I'm going to call it quits. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey everyone, right, we've had some changes in the last little while. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm another year older since I started this video. So I started this video back in January. Today, I believe, is May the 13th. This is the first time I've had some time to get back in the garage and get back working on this project. I believe the last time we were unpacking the toys and getting everything where they're going to go. I've spent some time. I put together a quick workbench. I managed to do this in a bit of spare time. I had about an hour free. I didn't want to set up and film and all that sort of stuff, but I managed to get some time to be able to put together a nice solid worktop. So what's the plan? We're going to build up from here. We're going to add some storage above the compressor. We're gonna add some cubes over here so we can put things. We're gonna have some bits where we can slide our drivers, slide our drills in, and hopefully, yeah, get that tidied. Yeah, and get that tidied. Let's go. Righty-ho. So, what I've done is I've put something on the back here so I can use this at some point to put some screws, some hooks and things like that in to hang all the screwdrivers, hammers, clamps, God knows what. And what I did was use the same piece of wood as a spacer. So I use that to make sure it's nice and evenly spaced. Job's done on that. Now I need to tackle what's going here. So as I said, I want to create some storage to get all of this stuff that I've got on this horizontal space. I want to get it up here so it's out of the way and not constantly being moved and touched by other people. Because trust me, when someone comes in and takes the only tape measure that I've got left, it takes me 20 minutes to find it. It doesn't make for fun and easier projects. Right, I think that'll get home. Right there, what do you think? Right there? Right there. Right, so I'm just struggling on what is the best thing to do next. So what I want to do is I want to create a shelf that sits over where I put the compressor. This will give me, again, some storage. I know I said I hate horizontal spaces, but I mean, shelves don't work if they're not horizontal, right? That doesn't work. So I'm gonna put a little bit of bracing on the wall here and here. And thinking just to level it up, I'll tie it in there. It'll sit across there, make a shelf. One side, two sides, three sides, nice and secure. We'll use some OSB board, job done. But I'm also thinking, I need to put a top on this, don't I? So, do I put the top on here first? Because I've left a gap here when I did the railings, the back railings, to slide the OSB board in. So do I put a top on here first and then work that out? And I think that is the right place. So let's do that. OSB's behind you, sorry. Right, so we've got the workbench surface. A little bit of a wobble in it, so I might be doing something just underneath. There is a back brace in there actually. Are we catching? I hope we're catching it. Yeah. So that's fine. I'll do something to tighten up at some point. But again, this is not a project I'm going to be building on here. I've got the workbench here, I've got the workbench over there to build things. This is more for tool storage, for things like that. So let's get back to thinking about what we're going to do here. So as I said, my thought at the moment is to have a piece like that, to have a piece across here, have a piece across here, form three sides of a shelf, and then pop some OSB over the top. That's the thought. We'll do that, and that will give us some more storage over here. And I don't think we want to go much higher over here, but we'll be building some cubes on that side. Let's go. So we've got our bit blocked in for the corner. I'm going to use 2 odd bits of scrap just to stack it up here, and that will make me a nice level space where I can put a shelf. I am tempted maybe kind of possibly to run a mid piece just if it needs it. I don't think I'll put anything heavy here. More again, just storage and storage. Okay, I think we have our first proper and completed bit of storage. So I've put this in the back so we've got somewhere to store things. But while I was doing that, I thought, you know what? That's gonna be a perfect spot to stick my clamps. Now, ironically, my clamps have never been a problem for me storage-wise because they had a home from day one and I've actually been pretty good at putting them back. But I do spend a lot of time when I'm in the hardware store or anything like that picking up extra clamps because we all know that you can never have too many clamps, right? And there's even space for more. There we go. We have our first bit of storage officially done. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to make this a two-parter. This one's already taken 5 months to get this far. So I'm gonna get this one finished, otherwise it's gonna be just ridiculously too long. If you like what I'm doing, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel so you can see when the next episode comes out. We will be doing more things over here. I wanna make some storage things I can stick them in with drill bits on and everything else, and they are in a good spot. Guys, thank you so much. As ever, my name is Nick, aka The Limey, and please like and subscribe to the channel.
Get it, comma and a comma, gotta get it, and it's a ticket talking my